What's up, Scorpio? It's Love Molinar. Happy New Decade. Scorpio, this is going to be your January 2020 sexual tarot reading. I want to just kick it off and say this is a general reading. This is not going to resonate with everyone. So if this is your energy, cool. If not, just leave it alone and you can continue to listen. It'll entertain you. But definitely, if you'd like a personal reading, and I am running a special because my channel, I believe later this month, it's 1 year. So to say thank you to everyone and also to celebrate Valentine's Day, the readings are going to be $33. So all the information is in the description box. I don't know why I can't talk, but let's jump into it, Scorpio. So Scorpio, a couple of things that came to me. I feel like someone, either you, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with, likes to take their time. Like they need to take their time to loosen up, okay? And to get there. I believe that person is a Cancer, or you have Cancer placement really strong in your chart. Possibly could be Venus, but definitely strong Cancer comes up. Also, I believe Knights are going to figure prominently in your reading. I'm going to try to do the monthly for the month of January after I'm done doing the sexual tarot. But the Knight energy, meaning like forceful, knights in shining armor, they like the environment to bend to their will, so to speak, using their force, their dominance. And that's possibly why the moment I started, pre-shuffling your cards and cards have popped out, I got that someone needs to take their time, and that they will loosen up as they continue to, I don't know, you guys, like I feel foreplay. Someone needs to really get into foreplay. So really quickly, let me show you the cards that popped out. So we've got this, what do we have? We've got the Queen in reverse. Okay. We have the Home. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. And then we've got, interesting, we've got the Contemplation card. So someone's thinking, or someone's in their feelings, obviously. Someone's thinking a lot about this person, this connection. And I feel like the Hierophant, and I don't do traditional tarot, but what I'm getting from this card is that this person could have been seeking, I would say, guidance from this person, another person. However, the guidance they were being given was not accurate. And so in the reverse, I'm reading it as that they're no longer seeking guidance, which is they're just doing it on their own. They're really thinking through, their feelings in regards to this relationship, and I believe like themselves and how they showed up, and certain events that transpired. Cups represents emotion. So this person has a lot of emotion. And the cups could represent years, 6 years. You've been together. What comes to mind is each cup represents something significant that this person possibly associates with your relationship and what's transpired, or you do that. Or you are the one that is doing that, Scorpio. Okay, and then we have the Empress. We love the Empress. Look at her, right? Empress is telling you, honey, it's age. Just because I'm older, doesn't mean I can't get down. But this Empress, look, she's crowned, she's independent, she's going after hers. So you possibly could be dealing with a person that's older, or maybe you, Scorpio, you're older, and the person that you're dealing with is younger. and they're very successful. But and successful, take that how you may. This person has outward success, like success in being independent, maybe having her own business, very outwardly independent, but also very inwardly. She's an empress. She can master, both, home life, work life, a mom, a friend, a lover. That's the empress. And then you see here, look, next to the empress, someone's seduction. What did I tell you? Being bowled over by love. So perhaps, Scorpio, who you're dealing with, or maybe, Scorpio, this is you. Seduction is coming up really strongly in your reading on how either the both of you needs to be seduced. One of you likes to take it slow, and one of you is very, very dominant. One of you is just very brash, and so it'll be interesting to see if you get any cards of dominance, blowjobs, the girl's on her knees, stuff like that, because I believe it's, you've got both energies coming in, which is balance, You want to be rough. You want to be dominated. That's hot. But at the same time, it's nice to have things kind of flow and, build up and not get there. And that's the energy that I'm picking up. So I'm going to do something a little bit different for the reading. I'm going to pull one card that's going to represent masculine energy for Scorpios, and the other card will represent female energy, and then 3 cards on either side, which will either tell about the person or their desires. And then at the feet of the couple, it's going to be currently what's going on in the relationship, and then 3 at the top, crowning the couple, we'll talk about any, it seems to be 3 at the top is really talking about any challenges and just giving guidance on what could possibly trip them up. So let's get started. All right, so we have for the masculine energy, we're coming up the 7 of Pentacles, okay, and what did I tell you? This is coming up for the feminine energy. So yes, okay, very interesting. What did I tell you guys? So right off the bat, I love when the cards, confirm my psychic hits. So feminine, Scorpios, your man wants you on their knees, okay? This is bending to their will. This is that knight energy that's bending to their will. And wands represent fire. So I feel like, your dude, your girl, she's fiery. They love sex. They love watching you put their cock in their mouth. Don't shoot the messenger. It is just the cards. This is what I'm getting. Okay, they love all of it. So, and they want you to love all of it as well. And since this, so this is your energy that's coming up, and it could be Scorpio women, that you really love giving head to your dude. You're more than happy to do it, and he is definitely more than happy to receive it. All right, so now we'll do 3 cards now that represent the male energy. And this card flew out because I kind of want to save this for the feminine because it felt like it needed to go over there. So I'm going to put this here, and I'll pull 3 for the masculine energy. So we have our Ace of Cups. Balance, give and take. Dude, why are you spying? Interesting. Okay, and there's Death card. All right, and so, okay. So for the feminines, this flew out. What did I tell you? Your man loves looking at you. Aw, femmes in love. And, okay. Here's your king, but there's a little hiccup. All right, and then I'll just pull, let's see, let's just talk about Yeah, I can just pull these right now, and then I'll show you guys, and I'll turn them over when I get to that part of my reading. Okay. All right, guys. So, Scorpios, can I tell you how excited I am to do this reading? I can just tell. This is going to be so fucking hot. I can just tell. So let's start with the masculines. Start. Masculines, Scorpios, in your energy, you like a woman that's dominant, that's independent, okay? And you like a strong woman. And also, this woman, there's pentacles, so there's something that's very stable and grounded about you and your energy. You know, this is what you're bringing to the table. You're bringing a lot of stability, a lot of groundedness. I don't even think freaking groundedness is a word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I sound nasal. I'm getting over a cold. I haven't been feeling well. So you bring a certain amount of stability, but also you bring a certain amount of wealth, and I feel business know-how, and I feel like this is an older energy. You are older than your soul relationship. Okay, you're older, you're wiser, but you are naughty. You know, you are very naughty, and one of the things that you love to do is that you're very voyeuristic. Yeah, you're very voyeuristic. You love looking at her. Yes, you do. You love looking at her, and it could be anything. It's something in your nature where you like to sneak up on her. She probably, or him, he doesn't know. And I kind of feel I don't feel, you guys, it's like one gender or the other. So if I say him or her, it's sometimes because that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. However, please go ahead and, insert yourself and your person in whichever energy that aligns with you. So what I'm getting is that it's like whether they're cooking in the kitchen or doing laundry or getting dressed or something, you love to just sneak up and just watch them, right? You just love watching them. And this could get out of hand. I feel you could have cameras in the house, and then you just go back and watch all the tapes with them, just what they do around the house. And it's like you can't stop, but you're very, very turned on by it, and you also jack off while you're doing it. Okay? So, let me see, hold on. All right, also, in your energy, and what you like is that the person that you're dealing with, they know how to give and take. They're very, very kind. They're very considerate with you. They are just as concerned with getting their needs met sexually and in love as much as you are. And you really admire that in this person. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why you are so crazy about this person. It's why you are so focused on this person. All right. However, there's a death. There's a death card here. And death card just means, there's ending. Something, has ended. Okay? You've conquered something. Okay? I don't know what that is. Let's see if it comes up with anything else that's coming up. But you've definitely, something has died because you've conquered it. You've conquered something. Maybe you've conquered not spying so much on them. Okay? Maybe you've settled something in yourself where you don't have to spy on them so much. And I feel like the spying, it's sexual, but it's also, it stems from, there's an insecurity there, a distrust. And I feel like it's a duel. And so maybe that's what, you've conquered, why there's the death card here, But you and this person, the person you're with or you're going to be with, you guys have a very satisfying sex life, like really satisfying sex life. Or if you are dating this person and you guys haven't had sex, it's going to be really stable. The Pentacles, I keep coming back to the Pentacles. This is a very stable sexual relationship. All right, so now let's jump over to the feminines. So feminines, like I said, your dude, he's over here, spying, he's displaying very dominant energy, and I believe you're all for it. He's really into you. This person really loves to look and admire you, which is why you see the spying cards here. Like, he really likes to take his time and look at you. But I'm feeling also a little gruffness, like this, like he'll grab you, or she's maybe really forceful with you. And it kind of like, it's something that you have to get used to, because I'm feeling that, for the feminine, you're probably, I don't know why you're not used to that. This Cancer energy that's coming out, that's connected in this reading, is really, that's not something they're really used to. But I feel also that a great thing about this pairing with this Cancer is that, and I'm going to call it a Cancer woman energy, is that it's really great for her self-esteem and her self-worth to be admired, right? To be admired, to be accepted. Right? It's a very healing relationship for her. All right? And she and you, see the Pentacles, they're in love. This is stability. This is giving and receiving. Look, the cards are mirroring each other. This is so beautiful. They're mirroring each other. So you and this person are on the same wavelength so far as feelings and what you desire and feel from the other person. You want reciprocity, and it looks like you guys are getting reciprocity. You're giving and receiving with one another, and it's stable. Okay, and he's got the one cup on his side. So, he's focused, his love, his emotions are focused on you, right? It's focused on you. And every time you guys get together sexually, he grows more and more in love with you. Like, he gets bowled over. Like, that's the emotions. He's so bowled over by the two of you guys coming together. And the feminine, that's all she's thinking of. Like, she really is in love with him, and he is in love with her, and they want to give and receive with each other. And look, two represents partnership. 2 with Pentacles, so this is she, in her mind, is thinking this is a very, very stable relationship. It's a very stable sexual relationship. It's very beneficial to the both of them. And right now, if you look at it on the masculine side, energy side, he's got more cups, which is he's in his feelings. And that was like, that came up in the pre-shuffle, right? Someone's in their feelings. Masculine's definitely, in their feelings. They have a lot of deep feelings for their soul connection. And then we have here, which is, the creme de la creme. The king comes and offers solid commitment, but there's a hiccup. There's a hiccup. And don't forget, I talked about a knight wanting, using force, wanting to bend to their will. I don't feel this person's going to take no for an answer. So we're going to see what's going to be at the feet of the couple. But right now, I feel like there's some sort of hiccup in the offer. And I feel the offer's coming, which is marriage. This is a serious commitment. This is serious, commitment. And this just could be that she's just scared, or the person is just scared a little bit. But this is like, I'm serious, but it's frightening, this feminine energy a little bit. Okay, so let's get to the feet of the couple. Let's see. I love this, you guys. I mean, out of all the readings so far, this is probably the most balanced reading, where both energies are mirroring each other. So that's really beautiful, and I love it because it's kicking off the new year. So we have, with all the cups again, we've got the Nine of Cups. Okay. Followed by the Five of Cups. Right? And we've got the World. Okay, so I love that the World is at their feet. The World is at their feet. These two come together, the World is at their feet. This is power couple, it couple energy. This is the type of couple where, they are together in a room, a restaurant, and people automatically think they're celebrities and people flock to them. It's because of their energy. It's because of the love. This is why people get together. It's why people fall in love. It's where all the crazy love songs come from, this type of love. And Scorpios, you guys have it. It's here. And then look, you've got this is your cup overflowing. Okay? So you guys are so happy. You've got the Nine of Cups. One more cup. It's like we've hit 777. We're at the jackpot, right? So you've got the Nine of Cups here. However, right here, there's something about the seduction, and I feel like there's a little bit of an apprehension. A little bit of apprehension here on the feminine's part. And it just could be that this feminine has more earth energy. The feminine that you're dealing with, I feel that she does not express her emotions as freely as the male energy, Scorpio, does. And I feel like that's probably the hiccup, and it goes back to the first feeling I got when I was shuffling the cards, is someone takes time to loosen up, don't rush. And I feel that this proposal may seem to the feminine like it's a little bit too soon, or she may feel that her soul connection is trying to rush into, this commitment. And it's not saying that she's not getting there. She does, I believe, want to be there, but I just feel that there's something that she feels that's rushed, and that's making her apprehensive. Her emotions, I feel like this is the masculine. Even though feminine is on top, she loves him. She is his, main woman, but, they're one cup shy, and I feel it's just because of the fact that she just needs time. It just needs to be a little bit of time and patience and seduction. I think with this woman, it's all about seduction. I feel that, she has never had this type of relationship before. She's possibly never been seduced, before, and it could just be a little bit overwhelming to her. And that's why, the apprehension, that's why it's coming up that way. All right, and so crowning the reading, we have, I love this. This is my flirty card. Okay, so and I want to say brood of man, but I'm teasing. Your dude, your knight, he has playfulness. And again, more cups. This man really loves you. This man is completely like in love with you. And he's very playful. He does have that side to him. He may not show it. However, being around you, he's going to get it. He's not dumb. He's very intuitive, this one. Very intuitive. You know, not to mention, hon, it's got you under friggin' surveillance the whole time. Like, seriously surveillance. Okay. We have my balanced, you know, healthy love card. We've got it in reverse. Okay, and it's followed by, what did I tell you? On your knees, mamacita. On your knees, sir. Who's got the biggest balls of them all? I do, Scorpio. I do. So, this makes perfect sense. Okay. In the upright, this is a balanced relationship. This is, and I'm getting, you know, masculine energy. This is a balanced relationship where this is a person that wants both. They have to have their sexual needs met. That is very important. It's equally as important as them being able to provide for themselves and their family. Okay? And so it's coming up in reverse. It's coming up, I feel, in reverse because it's this type of energy. The masculine is trying to exude this type of energy. It's a forceful energy. And the more you resist them, right, it's the more they want to exude that. They don't, you know, and so I would say Scorpios, you know, take your foot off the gas, man. Coast. She's not going anywhere. She's in love with you. She's in love with you. She's not going anywhere. She's in love with you. You don't need to be insecure and have her under surveillance 24/7 or him under surveillance 24/7. There's no need for that. And thank goodness the death card is here because it's come to an end. You guys are definitely great couple. World card. Okay, guys, I love you. Your video is, I think, the longest one so far. Okay, Scorpios, later. Bye.